Yeah, no duh. Got any extra modifiers you'd like to use? Nothing like, after a painstaking journey of finally finding all four pieces, the beanstar and its wish-granting magic has finally been put back together? Or maybe like, Adam has finally gotten past the terrible part of the game and should be rewarded with something a little less anticlimactic? Thank you, I didn't know that. How many times do we have to make this clear? That must be where Bubbles learned all this material. I'd go into a long-winded rant about the flexibility of the word they and how it's pretty much a gender-neutral singular pronoun at this point, but I am much more fixated on those windows looking like bubs. It sorta looks like it doesn't want to be alive. At all. His hair is blinding! Stop doing that all the time! What the crap? Just a few weeks ago, 100 mushroom coins were 10 bean bean coins. Now 100 trillion mushroom coins are 99? What kind of economic crisis is going on in this country? Oh, you're actually using real tools and methods now? Nope. Can break any rock, but these pots are apparently made of adamantium. Alright, Luigi, ready for me to mold all your bones and skin into a surfboard shape while I stand on your head and waterboard you to death? I don't know, Mario. It sounds sort of too late. Also, what were the designers on when they thought of making a minigame out of riding on a surfboard that is Luigi? Oh, hi, not Fee.
Please melt me and end my suffering.
You know, I don't know what's more terrifying, the abundance of smiles everywhere in this kingdom, or that not smile up there, who was the sister of my friend's uncle who had a grandchild who appeared in the movie with Kevin Bacon. So are you transmitting those pictures to her via telepathy? Because that'd be cool. Between the music, the faces, and the fact that this is basically a graveyard, I'm willing to bet that the person who designed Majora's mascot job in this game and still needs therapy. I've never turned the power off while saving game, stop yelling at me. So, wonder what type of attack I should use for fighting enemies in this area. This is how science works. I don't have any money for you, but maybe you felt like making some chili, I don't know. No, I refuse to have troopies in this area. I have better things to do than wait 13 hours to actually kill these things and get them to stop reviving people. I am bolting. But for now, we'll just stare out at the icy sea. My eyes have been frozen to this telescope for 19 days. I get drinks from the occasional snow that falls and melts on my mouth. I'm very hungry. You got any chili? Seriously, the creepy overabundance of smiles is a lot less unsettling than this face who's literally crying a fountain. Glad to see the reusing ability-centric puzzle budget hasn't all been blown yet. God forbid someone comes up with a creative idea in a Nintendo office. But then again, you have an ice world and a fire ability, so instead of melting snow and ice, you're heating up a pot of soup. There's a fine line between being creative and just flat-out insane. Does Discount Fee have any motive to try and keep us away from her, or is she just being an introverted jerk? Major props to the person responsible for composing this whole 4 seconds of background music. Also, this is straight up the Twilight Zone theme. You're about to enter a world dominated by happiness and laughter. This is a world unlike the world that you live in, and you feel like a socially awkward magic ice princess or something is watching your every move. You've just entered the Joke's End Zone. That's a very vague note, but then again, what more will I expect from a sign that greets its readers by saying, "Dear Mustachioed Gentleman?" And now we're just reusing minigames. Between this and Paper Mario, every second-to-last world has a problem with laziness. Don't give up now, you have one more world! This is the longest the two have ever been separated. Hope they don't die out of panic. Okay, screw you, anonymous signwriter, now you're just being a vague jerk. Hey, how dare you say something so true to our faces? What kind of sociopath designs ice worlds with plenty of fire-based puzzles that have nothing remotely to do with melting ice or snow? This is genuinely infuriating me. Well, I am in love. Except now I just realized that this looks like if Jack Skellington were a fat woman. Oh great, now I just inspired tons of creepy fan art and DeviantArt. Thanks a lot, me! Let this be a lesson to you kids. Love hurts. Always. Don't do it. It's a trap. Stay friend-zoned. You're safer that way. Everything about this battle makes me uncomfortable. Killing someone only warrants an uncool. Thank God, for a second there I thought I'd been breaking the law my whole life. Thanks for the confidence boost, you too. I can't be angry at Fuffle over this game with a line like that. Reception room? What, JoJo takes appointments for regular crap beating out of by snow women? Doesn't seem like a half-bad businessman. Might want to cut me in on some of that action. Mario, are you okay? You look like you're about to have a mental breakdown. Just calm down and talk this over, okay? Wait, Luigi can speak genuine English and not just racist Italian gibberish? Whoa, this game just got E10 plus over here. I love this exchange so much. The thought of naked Luigi deserves 2 extra points. How many times are we going to make this clear? Looks like I'm gonna have to jump! I'm not even gonna question this. Would have been a lot funnier if the bird just pecked at Peasley and he dropped the beanstalk and it broke into pieces and we'd have to search for all of them again. Oh, come on, can't we have one episode where I don't go to Teehee Valley? They just stand there instead of running trying to catch him. Funny as that is, everyone is a jerk to Luigi. Yeah, she may wander off and get kidnapped for the 312th time. Now someone is finally talking some sense into Nintendo about putting skeletons in a desert level. Only took like 5 episodes. Oh, I was expecting that to play out differently. I thought the fire would burn all around the rope and set Luigi on fire. Because it's this game, why wouldn't Luigi be on fire? because Boo Freaking Who would have been too inappropriate. I hesitate to think what the offspring of Bean X Dinosaur Pitcher Plant will look like. Yeah, run away, coward. I don't want the possibility of getting one of the best items in the game anyway. Well, guess it was too good to be true. Next best thing is to spend all my money to buy golden bomb shelters. Thank you, Edgar Allan Poe. Did you just fall from the ceiling? What were you doing up there? Oh my god, the terrifying faces in this game! I know, Luigi. Your one true love is off on a quest for the greater good. At least he called you cool that one time. It can work out. Pro tip for next time, Bowser, don't make your bullet bills out of easily moldable clay. Alright, Piper, or should I say Riper, because that's what you need to get, because you're so bitter! 30 points for not naming this clothing store LL Bean Bean. Screw the copyright issues, it totally would have been worth it for the sake of the pun. No, that's not what I said at all. I said, hi, Blablanodon, how are you? You're looking fine today. They're right, might as well just hop off now and end it. We're assuming that since Keklet is now Bowser, they made the Koopalings think they're actually Bowser, but not one Koopaling was like, hey, how come Dad looks a bit like a psychotic sorceress now? Something tells me Gunner Guy would be a real nuisance for a substitute teacher. Pretty effective camo there, guys. You guys do know you don't have to face him when he's spinning around you, right? What are these spike pillars even for? People at home don't know the pain of this segment, but also can't prove me wrong if I say this is my 50th attempt dizzy walking over to Iggy. Who dat? Who dat? Waffle! Yes, Bowletta? We need a defense mechanism. Ooh, I am having an idea. I know of a great defense system I saw in Stardust Fields. That was my Waffle voice. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Name's Bill. Sniper Bill. Wow, I can heal both brothers? That's super nuts! I like nuance in my battles. That's why I enjoy battling 7 bosses in a row with the same one attack. Graphics in this game totally make the Scared Boo animation look like it's making out with itself. Let's see, how should I decorate? Well, we'll throw a few spike pillars in the lava, maybe a red mace on the wall. How much lava you want? An unnecessarily sufficient amount. Just pour it all over the place. Hey, glad you could make it. I have no clue how I got here, but take this mushroom as a peace offering and maybe help me off this platform so I can get back to my family. Okay, see you later, I guess. Oh, hi, person I totally didn't just fight 9 points ago. From what I can tell, there are no differences between the real and the fake. It's pretty much, hey, you like wasting time? Cool, guess which one's which, and we promise we won't switch it up on you. Hey, Michael, we don't have a lot of uses in this game for hammering water out of Mario. How about we just cut it out entirely? No, I've got a great idea this time. Let's just absolutely bombard the final area with puzzles that use it. Michael, you sly son of a... Yeah, I know the Koopalings are named after musicians, but there is literally no one alive who would name their kid Ludwig anymore if they didn't hate them. But while we're on the topic, why did Bowser name his children after a musician? I'd like to see his life outside of Mario. Who knows, he could be a huge classical music fan. Sir, Peach is escaping. Not now, I'm listening to the 11th Sonata. Mozart is a freaking genius! That was my Bowser impression. I am signing autographs after the show. Truly the hardest puzzle in the game, separating the bros on 2 ledges and having them jump. Well, that was easy, and I doubt I'll fight him because it's the final world and Nintendo is nice. Well, that's stressful. You mean I can't spend 8 turns eating the peppers and making chili? Physics, you feeling okay? 3 enemies in a puzzle room because screw you. Ah, that's a fresh twist on an old classic. But the question remains, why rolling cylinders? You can pretty much do anything and you choose rolling cylinders. Ooh, Wendy's room. Can I have a Frosty and a burger, please? Okay, screw you. Seriously, screw this. That's it. It's not even a puzzle. And I'll give credit where it's worth. I do enjoy this mechanic. Come on, you couldn't have named him Barry so I could make a barrel joke? Barry is a sore loser when it comes to tennis. Okay, we're about to fight Fawful. Just don't be turned on by him and you should be good to... Crap. Cool, don't care. Flappy, flappy, Fawful! 2 attacks in 1 turn is still cheating. Yeah, same thing with you telling us this. I love Fawful. Wow, way to go, Peasley. That accomplished nothing. Say what you want, but Fawful is dead. He doesn't have his headgear and he got pummeled by a hammer. The Fawful in Bowser's Inside Story is another Fawful. This Fawful died. He is dead. Thanks, Peasley. You had literally no purpose at all by coming here. Bowletta breasts. That's nice, but we don't need to know what Max does in his spare time. And that's the end of the series. See ya! Bowletta is a demonic sorceress possessing the king of an entire race of species who destroy the capital of the country, and the worst they can call us is losers. There's an Austin Powers reference to be made here, but I've never watched any of the movies. Okay, that's good to know. Cacletta's belly is literal hell. Also, this whole thing is absolutely terrifying. Also, this is a kid's game. Did they just flip me off? Oh man, my monitor died. Better call off the series while I go find a new one. This battle was 30 minutes long. Oh, well, thanks for telling us now, Peasley. Well, this is stressful. Cool, we're all gonna die now and it's the prince's fault. Why are there so many stairs? So this is 2 times that Bowser has undeniably died in the Let's Nitpick series. Let's see if we can get that number up to 3. Can't end the game without that last bit of slapstick Luigi humor. So Peasley's the villain in this game, right? This credit scene is giving me motion sickness. Just freaking drop Bowser in Tiki Valley and have him decay there. Nate Bildorf's name sounds like he got bullied a lot in school. school. Fireworks at the end of a Mario game. That plot twist gets me every time. I want to see one game where it says at the end of the credits, screw you for playing. Oh wait, wouldn't the offspring of Bean X Dinosaur Pitcher Plant just be Pitcher Plant?